Looking for the best single-player games that are absolutely worth your money? Whether you crave epic adventures, gripping stories, or non-stop action, this list has you covered. We're counting down 20 incredible games that deliver unforgettable experiences, no multiplayer needed. From open-world masterpieces to thrilling narratives, these are the must-plays you won't regret buying. Which one will be your next favorite? Let's dive in. Outer Worlds is a thrilling sci-fi RPG that throws you into a vibrant galaxy filled with danger, mystery, and dark humor. Developed by Obsidian Entertainment, this game offers deep player choice, allowing you to shape the story, forge alliances, or betray anyone in your path. With a unique blend of first-person combat, engaging dialogue, and strategic decision-making, every action impacts the world around you. Set in a corporate-controlled colony on the edge of space, you awaken from cryosleep to find yourself at the center of a massive conspiracy. Will you become a hero, a villain, or something in between? With its stunning retro-futuristic visuals, quirky characters, and witty writing, Outer Worlds delivers an unforgettable experience packed with humor, intrigue, and explosive combat. If you love RPGs with freedom and personality, this is a journey you won't want to miss. Dark Souls 3 is an unforgettable action RPG that tests your skill, patience, and determination like no other. Set in a dark, decaying world on the brink of collapse, this From Software masterpiece delivers brutal combat, hauntingly beautiful environments, and deep lore that pulls you into its grim and mysterious universe. Every battle is a true challenge, requiring precise timing, strategy, and mastery of a vast arsenal of weapons and magic. As the Ashen One, your quest is to rekindle the fading first flame and face terrifying bosses, relentless enemies, and twisted lands filled with secrets. The game's fluid combat, rewarding exploration, and interconnected level design create an immersive experience that keeps you coming back for more. With its stunning gothic visuals, eerie soundtrack, and rich storytelling, Dark Souls 3 is a must-play for anyone seeking a thrilling and rewarding challenge in gaming. Prepare to die and love every second of it. Hades is a fast-paced, rogue-like action RPG that throws you into the underworld for an electrifying battle against fate itself. Developed by Supergiant Games, it follows Zagreus, the rebellious son of Hades, as he fights to escape the depths of the underworld, defying the god of the dead with every run. With fluid combat, ever-changing dungeons, and a deep progression system, no two attempts feel the same. The game's stunning hand-drawn art, dynamic hack-and-slash gameplay, and compelling storytelling make every escape attempt thrilling. Along the way, you'll gain powerful boons from Olympian gods like Zeus, Athena, and Poseidon, shaping your abilities to suit your playstyle. But it's not just about combat. Hades delivers rich characters, engaging voice acting, and an emotional narrative that keeps you hooked. Whether you're a fan of roguelikes or just love an intense, rewarding challenge, Hades is an experience you can't afford to miss. Celeste is a breathtaking platformer that combines challenging gameplay with an emotionally powerful narrative. You play as Madeline, a young woman on a personal journey to climb the towering Celeste mountain, confronting not only physical obstacles but also her inner demons. The game's tight controls, precise platforming, and intricate level design create an experience that's both rewarding and punishing in the best way possible. But Celeste isn't just about gameplay, it's a story of self-discovery, mental health, and overcoming personal struggles. With its stunning pixel art, beautifully composed soundtrack, and heartfelt storytelling, the game touches on deep themes while offering a series of meticulously crafted levels that will keep you hooked. Celeste is more than just a game. It's an emotional journey that challenges your skills and your heart. Get ready for a transformative experience that's both difficult and deeply satisfying.
Look, just what did you want to talk to me about before?
Oxenfree is a supernatural thriller that blends mystery, eerie atmosphere, and gripping storytelling in an unforgettable way. You play as Alex, a teenager who, along with her friends, uncovers a strange, otherworldly phenomenon on an abandoned island. The game's dynamic dialogue system allows you to shape the story and your relationships with others.
You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
Creating an experience that feels personal and impactful. The stunning hand-painted visuals and hauntingly atmospheric soundtrack immerse you in the eerie world, while the real-time conversations and quick decisions keep the tension high. As you explore the island and uncover its dark secrets, Oxenfree offers a unique blend of psychological horror and emotional depth. With its engaging plot twists, paranormal mysteries, and unforgettable characters, this game will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end. If you love stories that leave you thinking long after you've played, Oxenfree is a must-play.
It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car.
Inside is a haunting, atmospheric platformer that captivates from the moment you start playing. Developed by Playdead, this cinematic masterpiece follows a young boy navigating through a dystopian world filled with dark secrets and menacing forces. The game's minimalist gameplay emphasizes puzzle solving, stealth, and precise platforming, creating an experience that's both intense and thought-provoking. With its jaw-dropping visuals, eerie sound design, and subtle storytelling, Inside builds a sense of tension and mystery that's unmatched. The world is brimming with dangerous machines, strange experiments, and mind-bending twists that will keep you on your toes. Every step you take reveals more of its chilling, dystopian narrative, leaving you with questions long after the credits roll. If you love games that blend deep storytelling, immersive atmosphere, and innovative gameplay, Inside is a must-play experience you won't forget. Gris is a stunningly artistic platformer that takes you on an emotional journey through a world filled with sorrow, hope, and self-discovery. The game follows Gris, a young woman navigating a desolate world, where each step she takes represents her struggle to overcome grief and find meaning. Gris is unique in its art direction, with breathtaking hand-drawn visuals that shift in color and style as the protagonist heals, turning the game into a living painting. The simple yet elegant gameplay focuses on exploration, platforming, and solving puzzles. all while the story unfolds through visual metaphors and a poignant soundtrack that deepens the emotional impact. As Gris gains new abilities, the world becomes brighter and more colorful, symbolizing her journey toward healing. Gris is more than just a game. It's a powerful narrative experience that explores mental health and personal growth, all wrapped in an unforgettable artistic package. If you appreciate games that offer beauty, depth, and emotional resonance, Gris is a must-play. Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor is an action-packed, open-world adventure set in the iconic world of J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings universe. You play as Thalion, a ranger seeking vengeance after the brutal slaughter of his family, only to find himself resurrected by a mysterious wraith, Celebrimbor, with a shared goal of confronting Sauron's forces. The game introduces the innovative Nemesis system, where your enemies remember your encounters, adapting to your actions, and creating dynamic, ever-evolving rivalries. With fluid combat, intense stealth mechanics, and deep exploration, Shadow of Mordor offers a visceral and immersive experience as you build your own personal army to take on Sauron's warlords. The stunning visuals bring the dark beauty of Mordor to life, from the jagged landscapes to the ominous fortresses. The game's narrative weaves perfectly into Tolkien's lore, making it an essential experience for fans and newcomers alike. If you love action, revenge, and a world teeming with danger, Shadow of Mordor is a must-play that will keep you hooked from start to finish.
You will suffer for what you've done!
The world is changed. What do you think, Alejandro?
Just Cause 4 is an explosive open-world action game that lets you embrace chaos in the most thrilling ways imaginable. Set in the fictional tropical country of Solis, you play as Rico Rodriguez, the daring hero with a knack for destruction and a passion for freedom. The game's iconic open-world sandbox allows you to create mayhem with a wide array of weapons, vehicles, and gadgets, including the returning grappling hook and wingsuit, which open up endless possibilities for chaos and creativity. With dynamic weather systems, including deadly tornadoes and intense storms, Just Cause 4 takes environmental destruction to the next level, making every moment feel unpredictable and exhilarating. The story, while full of action-packed missions, also dives into Rico's personal quest to confront his past and stop a powerful private military group. The game's vibrant visuals, from lush jungles to sprawling deserts, make the world come alive. If you're looking for an action-packed experience with high-flying stunts, explosive combat, and a world waiting to be torn apart, Just Cause 4 is an absolute blast.
Done here. I can get to the next console on foot. Keep them off of me.
Far Cry 5 is a heart-pounding open-world first-person shooter that throws you into the chaotic heart of Montana, where a fanatical cult known as the Project at Eden's Gate has taken control. You play as a sheriff's deputy, tasked with taking down the cult and liberating the county, but things quickly spiral into an all-out war.
Air support is coming in.
The game offers freedom of choice, allowing you to tackle missions in any order, using an array of weapons, vehicles, and even calling in allies for backup in true Far Cry style. The dynamic combat, ranging from intense gunfights to wild vehicular chaos, keeps the action fresh and exciting. The game's rich open world is teeming with wildlife, hostile factions, and plenty of side missions to explore. The vivid, sprawling landscapes of rural America are brought to life with stunning visuals, from rolling hills to lush forests, offering a beautiful backdrop to the intense action. The gripping story, driven by the charismatic and terrifying Joseph Seed, will keep you hooked as you unravel the mystery behind the cult's rise to power. If you're looking for an explosive mix of action, strategy, and a thrilling narrative, Far Cry 5 delivers everything you need for an unforgettable experience. The Outer Worlds is a brilliantly crafted sci-fi RPG that offers a unique blend of humor, deep narrative choices, and thrilling combat. Set in an alternate future where mega corporations control entire colonies in space, you play as a frozen colonist who wakes up decades after the crash of your ship, only to find a world on the brink of chaos. The game allows you to shape your character's destiny through a variety of skills and dialogue choices, creating a truly personalized experience. The retro-futuristic visuals bring the vibrant dystopian worlds to life, from bustling corporate cities to rugged frontier landscapes. Combat is a mix of real-time action and strategic planning, with a twist. You can slow down time to gain the upper hand in gunfights. But it's the game's rich world-building, filled with morally complex characters, corporate intrigue, and satirical commentary that sets it apart. If you love freedom of choice, witty dialogue, and a story-driven adventure, The Outer Worlds delivers an unforgettable RPG experience that'll keep you hooked from start to finish. The Long Dark is a hauntingly immersive survival game that plunges you into the frozen wilderness after a global catastrophe. With no zombies or mutants, the real threat comes from the harsh elements: blizzards, freezing temperatures, and scarce resources. The game challenges your survival instincts as you hunt for food, seek shelter, and scavenge for materials while battling the unforgiving Canadian wilderness. Every decision you make could mean the difference between life and death, creating an intensely realistic survival experience. The game's stunning visuals capture the bleak beauty of snow-covered forests, abandoned towns, and icy mountains, all while conveying the isolation of a world gone silent. Whether you're playing through the narrative-driven story mode or diving into the endless survival mode, The Long Dark offers a deeply engaging and meditative experience. With weather systems, wildlife encounters, and an emphasis on strategy, you'll find yourself constantly adapting to stay alive. If you crave a game that tests your wits, patience, and determination in a desolate world, The Long Dark offers a gripping and unforgettable challenge. Control is a mind-bending, supernatural thriller that will have you questioning reality as you navigate the eerie, ever-shifting Federal Bureau of Control (FBC) building. You play as Jessie Faden, a young woman seeking answers about her past, as she unravels the mystery of the FBC and its strange, otherworldly phenomena. The game offers dynamic, fast-paced combat where you wield telekinetic powers to throw objects, manipulate the environment, and engage in intense gunfights with bizarre enemies known as the Hiss. Visually, Control is nothing short of breathtaking, blending modern architecture with surreal, otherworldly elements to create a constantly evolving environment that keeps you on edge. The game's unique narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling, cryptic documents, and strange visions, immersing you in a world that's as confusing as it is captivating. With a powerful soundtrack and an atmosphere that oozes tension, Control offers an unforgettable experience. If you love psychological thrillers, mind-bending visuals, and high-octane action, Control is a must-play. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice is a brutal and captivating action-adventure game that will push your skills and patience to their limits. Set in a fantastical version of feudal Japan, you play as Sekiro, a skilled shinobi on a quest to rescue his kidnapped lord and exact vengeance on those who wronged him. The game's combat is fast-paced and punishing, requiring perfect timing, precise sword play, and mastery of the posture system, where blocking and countering are just as important as attacking. Unlike other From Software games, Sekiro focuses on fluid, intense melee combat, with stealth mechanics, wall running, and a grappling hook to navigate the environment and gain the upper hand in battle. The visually stunning world is filled with beautifully crafted environments, from misty temples to lush forests, all with meticulous attention to detail. The narrative is both emotionally gripping and richly tied to Japanese folklore, creating a powerful backdrop for your journey. If you're ready for a challenge that rewards skill and perseverance, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice offers a game-changing experience that's both difficult and rewarding. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an epic journey into ancient Greece, where you take on the role of either Cassandra or Alexios, mercenaries with a mysterious past, caught in the turmoil of the Peloponnesian War. This open-world RPG pushes the series into new heights with vast exploration, allowing you to sail the Aegean Sea, climb towering mountain ranges, and dive into the depths of sunken ruins, all while engaging in deep, immersive quests. The game boasts a rich narrative with branching choices that affect both the story and your relationships with key figures from history, including famous characters like Socrates, Pericles, and Hippocrates. The combat system is more dynamic than ever, offering fluid, cinematic action with a focus on both close combat and long-range skills, along with the option to specialize in various abilities. The stunning visuals transport you to a breathtaking, historically accurate rendition of ancient Greece, from its vibrant cities to its sweeping landscapes. With endless side quests, powerful upgrades, and a wealth of content to explore, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a must-play for anyone craving an immersive, action-packed adventure in one of history's most fascinating eras. Kingdom Come: Deliverance is a medieval RPG that redefines the genre with its breathtaking attention to historical detail, offering a gritty and immersive journey into 15th century Bohemia. You play as Henry, a blacksmith's son, whose life is shattered when his village is burned down, setting him on a path for vengeance and justice. The game delivers a realistic combat system, where each battle feels like a test of skill, with swordplay that requires precision, timing, and strategy, making every encounter intense and rewarding. What sets Kingdom Come apart is its commitment to realism. No magic, no fantasy, just raw historical storytelling. The open world is filled with stunning, lifelike environments, from lush forests to bustling medieval towns, all meticulously recreated. The dynamic day-night cycles, weather systems, and intricate dialogue choices ensure a truly immersive experience, while the narrative is rich with political intrigue and complex character interactions. If you're a fan of challenging gameplay, deeply historical worlds, and a story that feels grounded in reality, Kingdom Come: Deliverance is a must-play for any RPG fan. Deathloop is a mind-bending, time-bending first-person shooter that will have you questioning the very fabric of reality. Set in a retro-futuristic world, you play as Colt Vaughn, an amnesiac assassin stuck in a time loop, forced to relive the same day over and over. Your mission? To eliminate 8 targets before the loop resets and break free from the cycle. The twist? You're being hunted by Juliana, another assassin, who'll do everything in her power to keep the loop going. The game combines creative gunplay with stealth mechanics, allowing you to choose your approach in every encounter. Deathloop's world is a vibrant, stylish 1960s-inspired landscape filled with neon signs, quirky characters, and dynamic environments that change based on the time of day. The open-ended level design gives you the freedom to experiment with different strategies, offering a fresh experience with every loop. With its intricate narrative, dynamic combat system, and unique take on time manipulation, Deathloop is a thrilling, unpredictable ride that keeps you coming back for more. Ready to break the loop?
Scientific testing ground. We are going to be studying this loop for a very long. So if you have any ambition of advancing yourself in my department, you will give me what I want. And what I want is updates on the anomalous energy output. On the hour, every hour.
Of course, Dr. Evans. However, considering that one...
Okay, gotta be a switch. Around here somewhere.
Hello? Hello?
Nier Automata is an action-packed, emotionally charged RPG that defies expectations with its deep narrative and innovative gameplay. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity has been driven to the brink of extinction by alien machines, you control 2B, a battle android, on a mission to reclaim Earth for mankind. But as the story unfolds, the line between friend and foe begins to blur, leading to profound existential questions about life, purpose, and what it means to be human. The game offers fast-paced, hack-and-slash combat that's fluid and satisfying, with the ability to seamlessly switch between combat styles and weapon types. Nier Automata also features a unique story structure with multiple perspectives, where each playthrough unveils new layers of the plot, making every run feel fresh and rewarding. Its breathtaking visuals range from beautifully bleak landscapes to surreal, mind-bending imagery, while the hauntingly beautiful soundtrack perfectly complements the atmosphere. With its thought-provoking themes, innovative gameplay, and unforgettable world, Nier Automata stands as a masterpiece that is as intellectually stimulating as it is exhilarating to play. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is the ultimate collection for fans of spacefaring RPGs, bringing the iconic trilogy to a new generation of gamers with enhanced visuals and refined gameplay. As Commander Shepard, you'll embark on a thrilling intergalactic journey to stop a galactic threat and shape the fate of the universe. The choices you make throughout the trilogy have a massive impact, with every decision altering the course of the story, ensuring that no two playthroughs are alike. The Legendary Edition remasters all 3 games with stunning 4K resolution, smooth combat mechanics, and improved animations, giving the universe of Mass Effect a fresh and breathtaking look. The game offers an engaging blend of real-time combat, role-playing elements, and deep character interactions, where relationships with companions feel genuinely meaningful and crucial to the plot. Whether you're in the heat of battle or exploring vast alien worlds, the storytelling in Mass Effect is unparalleled, blending action, drama, and mystery in a way few games can. With its rich narrative, memorable characters, and endless replayability, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is a must-play for any RPG fan or sci-fi lover looking to experience one of the greatest video game trilogies ever made. Divinity Original Sin 2 is an epic, story-driven RPG that immerses you in a richly detailed world full of fantastic magic, strategic combat, and complex characters. Set in a world on the brink of chaos, the game lets you play as one of several unique characters, each with their own abilities and personal storylines. Whether you're a sorcerer, warrior, or rogue, the game's turn-based combat offers endless tactical possibilities, allowing you to creatively use the environment and your skills to outsmart enemies. The deep narrative is full of twists and emotional moments, driven by the choices you make. Every decision you take, from allying with factions to dealing with moral dilemmas, shapes the world around you. The richly designed visuals transport you to a beautifully realized world of magical creatures, sprawling landscapes, and ancient ruins. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a game that rewards exploration and strategic thinking, with hundreds of quests, puzzles, and secrets to uncover. With its multiplayer co-op mode, you can team up with friends for an even more dynamic experience, making every playthrough feel fresh and unpredictable. If you're looking for an immersive RPG that combines storytelling depth, strategic combat, and limitless replayability, Divinity Original Sin 2 is a must-play masterpiece that will keep you hooked for hours.
What there is its own deliverance.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this list of amazing single-player games, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to proawplayer for more epic gaming content. Which game on this list is your favorite, or is there one you think we missed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And stay tuned, more incredible gaming videos are coming your way soon.